Hello everyone, welcome to today. Hope you guys having a fantastic day. So what is going to happen today is a couple of things, I guess. We are going to go through euro dollar, going to go through pound dollar, New Zealand dollar, yen pairs of general. We are going to go through S&P and Nasdaq, and having kind of a recap of what happened yesterday. Have a situation awareness, and then continuation into what is happening more. Hello, Elvis. Elvis. Hello, Alvin. I hope you're having a good day, and everybody else that is joining into the stream. So right now, I just looked at euro dollar right now, and I really wonder, like, what not necessarily what went wrong per se, but like this I felt in the moment like we were like down here, but we're not down there. We have not made a lower low out of 1640 yet. James asked earlier if euro is a sell. Yeah, also that is kind of, it's not the first one. It's very aggressive. It's still considered upside and is 50-50 at the moment. So at this moment, we can break lower here and we can go break higher here. It's kind of like 50-50. So right now in euro, I'm not very clear on the direction. So I'm not like taking any new trades. I'm not adding more. I'm not forcing anything right now. So euro dollar is kind of like, somewhere in the middle. Dollar is consequently then, moving higher. We are seeing this one had been coming down. Now it seemed to have found the bottom at around 101.30. Unfortunately, but that is what it is. Be at a 7,450. Okay. Fair enough on that. Just gonna check. Yeah, that's okay. And we shall continue over to Aussie dollar. In comparison, Aussie dollar is actually trying to make a higher high at the moment. Well, that could be, making it life sour for dollar. But if we break higher, we actually are in a position of maybe buying this one later or even in the stream. It all depends on how the open on New York is going to unfold. So that's actually quite interesting, actually, to be honest. That is definitely interesting. So we need to know continuation to the upside. That is kind of great, and then we will just see what happens. What happens next? Jim says his beer break even at 74.50 on your dollar. That is okay. That's okay. So yeah. So Aussie dollar looking for the upside here, but if you look at the counterpart for Aussie yen, totally different market. And if you're wondering if there was any entry here, yes, there has been one entry there. There has been one entry there, and so forth. Now, this is kind of what we're hoping for, for the weekly, right? Is to come back down to some kind of support and then continuation higher. So this market is what I was expecting on the euro. Now, is that a prediction? No, not really. I still need to trade. We still need to trade what we see it and not what we not see, and then you adjust when you don't see it, right? So that is kind of what I have done already. Yeah. Okay. Just double checking my phone. All that. I do not know how much of a stream we're gonna have today. How long it's gonna be? You still was 16 minutes. Fair enough, but also to say sacred box. Okay, we can do that later. So for me right now on Aussie's strength has come in, which I subsequently expected. And Aussie and the yen has weakened subsequently. So I have a limit. I had a limit order yesterday here. which I shouldn't have taken, but a buy order, by the way. But I did not actually get entered. But no matter what, no matter who, um, it's still reaching higher. So still just 1st of June, anyways. Aussie Swiss, say mate. Which direction are you thinking, Mr. Secret? I've been when you're done running over your pairs, can you perhaps have a glance at Euro New Zealand and Pound New Zealand? Okay, I can do that. What's your general direction, mate? No, okay. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Kilo J Kilo. How are you feeling today? I don't know. I don't want this to be the topic anymore. I guess you can just do your analysis now of how I behave and how fast I think. I guess. Um, I might have hit a wall, so autopilot. You're looking for a buys or buying direction. Okay, so first of all, second of all, third of all, no lows above all. Going to daily, maybe there. So you didn't get any entries on the weekly. You got an entry yesterday on the buys and today on the buys, and specifically 9 a.m. You're currently at target for today. You are then hoping for a pullback to 69, also down to this level here, or 68.90, and then up to 69.60 for the rest of the week. Actually, very good reversal actually there. I like it. So yeah, that is kind of what you're looking for there. Can you go over pound yen seasonality? I don't have access to that right now. Pound yen. Also, you have pound seasonality, and yen tends to maybe uh weaken during first week of June, but that's not a guarantee for anything, right? It's kind of like, okay, it happened more than anything else. So yeah. Ska vi se. But also seasonality for pound. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think the biggest seasonality for pound yen is probably first week of August. One thing else. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Also, we say, yeah, to the upside. So I don't know if you already have a bias there. I already have a buy there, secret box, but so far technically, yeah, correct side at least. New Zealand yen is another one in the same category as Aussie yen. There is a buy here, and there's a buy here. I do look at the Edgefinder. I just need to be better at it more than anything else. I do have access to it though, but I just need to be better at it more than anything else. So that's easy. And I don't know if it's free or if it's cost something or something, but if it costs something, at least you have 20% off in the link below. Yeah. Could probably have a look at Pound Yen though. At this point, but as you saw here, seasonality isn't fantastic in June. It's neutral. Seasonality is not really great. Sentiment is normally most people are short. CRT data, nothing particular. Inflation is 9% in the UK. Interest rate should go higher soon as well. They say they're going to stop over in September, in August, though. But yeah, June isn't fantastic. So it is what it is. Does it? Okay, I don't know that. That's I'm not a part of that group though, so it's up to them. The only thing I said that if you're going to buy it, I have a discount code on anything else, so at least you save something there. But it wasn't an attempt to sell anything. A new inflation record backs the need for 50 basis points. Yeah, that's kind of what that's kind of what I played, and then France or Germany, France went into recession yesterday. Well, it's always been there, but it's kind of proven on. Oh, I'm salted. I'm sorry. It's proven now by numbers that they are. It's not just a theory and a fear anymore. So one thing else, yeah. So I guess can't complain, but well, we'll just figure out something else later. Okay. Aussie. Also, the thing is with Aussie, this makes me happy though. The thing is with Aussie is that it went lower, 50 pips only. So that didn't stop me out. Did it? Or did it stop me out? No, it didn't stop me out of everything, at least. Not on all pairs. Not on all accounts. But I like what I see though. But still, I don't want it to go lower. So what's the situation here on the euro? Which I explained a bit earlier in this video, is that because I'm trying to look at it as theoretically as possible. That is higher high, that is a low. But if you use that as our bearish line, we haven't breached that. But we have breached what I would believe to be like way more aggressive uptrend. But then if we then break above here, I'm not going to say no twice, but it's not going to be now, at least. If the asset had reached weak target, what does it mean in terms of entry positions? Okay, so I don't know how to say your name though. Kalman. If the asset has reached weak target, what does it mean? It means as a buyer you should get out, and as a seller you may look for a reversal, but it mostly means one and only exit for buyers. It doesn't mean that the market should stop there, but it means getting out. What does it mean in terms of entry positions? Nothing. It's not a single. Well, also, if it has hit monthly target, then that is the first rule that I have, or weekly for that matter. The first rule of a reversal of a trend, but a weekly target by itself doesn't indicate a weekly reversal. So yeah, I guess that explains everything. One thing else. Hi, Hassan. Yeah, today is a public holiday. Actually, people, I'm working on a holiday on a public holiday today. So hope you guys are enjoying it. Do-do-do-do. So what is it? So today, Kenya, is it Madaraka Day? So they are celebrating this is the day they got their first interim government. Like they have their own internal government, but they were still underneath British rule until 1963. So they kind of had their own government, but not necessarily not total control. Yeah. Ciao. What should we drink today then? Some local brew. I actually talked to my wife today, and I asked her, "What is those bushes over there?" You know, I'm not, I don't know, I don't know what kind of bushes that they plant over here. And you know what she said? It's either coffee or avocado tree. So soon I can just go and instead of having my instead of going to buy coffee in this coffee shop, I can just go across the street and get some coffee beans. Today is the Children's Day in China. Yeah, and then I think this week is the it's a cabin crew awareness week or something like that. Yeah, there's always something to celebrate. There's always 5 p.m. somewhere. I think I don't know. I don't know if you guys are. I don't know if you guys are bored of me or anything else. But the thing is that what do I say? Maybe I lost myself sometimes. Maybe I lost myself, and I'm not so happy as I used to be. Maybe, but yeah, I'll try. And I'm not energetic at all today. So if you feel like the air of the balloon has gone out, yes, the air of the balloon has gone out. So let me just put some glasses on so you can see that I'm half as drunk as I am. So no. GU, yeah. So nothing in particular, mate. It hasn't made a higher high since 27th, but you know, it's there. It's alive, you know. It's alive and kicking. So one other thing else, it's a bit of a slow. I'm still monitoring Aussie dollar though. That's a new high. Oh yeah, boom, 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 boom. Okay, now you're back on there. Monkeypox and COVID lockdowns. Yeah, true. So for pound, it just needs to make a higher high, mate. Like I'm not predicting it to do it. That's what I want to see. The shades gives you power. Thank you very much, actually, by the way. Thank you very much. That is true. Brianna Bell says, "Hi." Let me just do something, then people. Let me just go to settings. The virtual background. Let's maybe just move that camera a bit on that. Takes away the blur. Okay, cool. So Brianna, how there you are. I hope you like me, and and I have added you to a WhatsApp group with single women. Are you interested? Can you can access it without using money. I hope you like me. Is anyone interested that wants to join a WhatsApp group? Is that something you guys are interested in? Hey, if I only had if I only had, if I, ja, um, join the group and have fun. Click here. Thank you. Thank you, Muzamal. Muzamal. So yeah, pound. Just waiting for the wire more than anything else. If it goes lower here, if it breaks, let's see, breaks there. Then I will add. Breaks bearish. Something like that. I don't know if it's purely bearish though, but it's bearish tendencies, more than anything else. Say if it breaks, I don't know if that should be there instead. Maybe like that. Then make it red. I don't know. Does that make sense for everyone? If it breaks the red line, if it breaks this level, it's bearish. So yeah, at least short-term bearish. Continuation. Yabba do. Look at that. Oh, amazing. Gold is better. You need a slipper shoe now. Yeah. I think I have enough. I think I have enough slippers. Gold. Like, why is gold better? He hasn't broken above, so I don't care. It hasn't done what I wanted it to do. Is that a better background, actually? I don't know, maybe. For best performance, well, that's actually that way. Sanda, almost. Nah, you can't actually see even. That is so terrible. Terrible. Okay. Sonda. Is that better? No, you can't see anything because I was just behind my back. Okay. Too much to the left. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the right. Well, I'll fix that another day. Sonda. Good afternoon, Michael. Long time. Long time. Not guys buys. We exited that, mister. And I don't believe it has more legs right now. So as you can see, technically we have fallen, we have peaked, and then until we make a new reversal, maybe. But until then, we're not. I'm not doing anything there. Sonda, right now. The reason why it's a bearish trend, so can't do anything down there. Hi, money. Yeah, we had it's true. Okay, cool. So oil, how did that go, mate? We hit weekly target. Boom. Sorry. Boom. 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 That was weird. But okay. So hit weekly target. Okay. Then it can do whatever it wants to do. I don't care what it does. It can fall, it can rise, it can do whatever it wants to do. It doesn't matter. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. New Zealand also hit weekly target. Sorry, mate. Hi, money. Really cute on that photo. Yeah, I know you missed those buys, and what can you do, mate? What can you do, mate? Nothing much. And I think it's too strong for the daily, actually. Adu, what are you? So hasn't really reached weekly daily entry even. And if I add the 21, it's basically just yesterday. I mean, it's more than anything else. But it is what it is sometimes. It is what it is sometimes. Unless you buy it again, like just a higher high. But that's break of all rules of all. That's the break of the rules of all time. So. Did you say continue? Do you can continue higher? Skeptic enter now. Thought though we have some news soon. I said that I want to see GU go higher. That's what I want to see. If it does, if it don't, I can't really. I don't really know if it does or if it will or what, but that's at least what I need to see before buying it. Right? So it's kind of like it's not that straightforward. So if dollar rises above 102.20, that makes my life sad. If I have a blue t-shirt now, will I be in camouflage? But yeah, okay, cool. S&P 500, still not in the buy zone, by the way. Falling rapidly. Not really, but it's falling, and it does what it does. Continuation higher on that gas. Well, the thing is what's happening right now, okay? Is that market went higher. Okay. And then what will happen next? That also what I kind of tend to agree with is Harold. He said that the market manipulate, or whoever said that market manipulates to the upside before falling again. So this is still just correction. I think one thing else. What is Gemini? Gemini. Gemini is a third. What is a third astrological sign in the zodiac? In the tropical zodiac, the sun transits the sign between May 21st, June 21. And the sidereal zodiac, I have no clue what that is about. Is it positive or negative? I checked seasonality for Geo last night, and June is bearish for the last 10 years. Okay. It might be, bro. It might be. It might even be that. Oh, it's a star sign. Okay. Yeah, also, I would disagree with you, Harold. I see the first week as bullish, and then the last week as bearish. You know. So I disagree with you there. I don't know what else, which other seasonality you saw. But I don't seasonality pound dollar. Yeah. June tends to go higher and then fold end of June, end of July, end of June, sorry. Okay. According to Joel Robinson, we are supposed to sell Australian dollar, US dollar. Okay. Sounds like a fantastic idea. Especially without rules. That's probably also better. Are we gonna QT today? Yeah, it's actually QT today, actually. Yeah. That's actually true. So if you are a seller on this asset or on euro for that matter, also you still have to break below here though and tap below 60, well 106.40 before it's technically your turn, because right now you're still in a slower momentum, but you still have potential to go higher. So this is still, it's not bullish anymore, not aggressive bullish anymore. We're still bullish because you haven't broken the previous lows on the 1 hour twice. If you look at the 4 hour, for example, it's that low there that's been broken here, but it's been rebought. Haven't made a higher high though, so if that happens, then yes, of course, but I would be a bit more cautious than that. Okay, fair enough. New Zealand CAD buys. I must be honest, I don't see it. I just don't see it. Because we broke below here, so that is the aggressive. Now we have turned lower, then I would at least expect that one to happen, before I'm even bothered. So that's a no-go for me. Um, I'll advocate for it falling more than anything else. Jon Chisholm says UJ. You sold euro at 107.42. Okay. Nothing is taking away from that. So just me having a clarification here in my brain for everyone else understanding what I'm saying, what I'm doing, and what this thing is about. So I say what I believe. If you do whatever you want to do whatever you want to do. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I work within a set of probabilities and a set of concepts that I have in my brain that I need to see certain things before I do things. If then. It is maybe a higher level. It might be difficult to understand, and it might be not as fun as selling euro at the peak. It might not also be the rate of incline, Miro. I will show it soon. So, I feel like I have a responsibility to just don't say stupid things here, in terms of just you should go higher now. We should buy Aussie dollar, buy Aussie dollar right now. Okay, just buy it, right? for all that matters, right? Just buy it. That's not how I operate. And if I did that across the board, I think you guys will be more hurt, more frustrated, more confused, more than me trying to operate in between. This is a downtrend until we reach higher and then we continue higher. Right? But if it breaks lower, then watch it. Right? Can't really do anything about that. Where was I in my thoughts? So okay, yeah. So so if you take Aussie Yen Miro, that is a very aggressive rate of incline, right? So in my head, there is this rate of incline. You have this rate of incline, and you have this rate of incline. Still incline, but it's still. So, how do you determine that 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 incline is not as great as? Okay, so if you have a higher high and higher low, right? So this is an aggressive rate of incline where the previous peak is not met. This peak here is not the same level as here. So that would be here, for example. This has not been met yet. So this is a very aggressive rate of incline. If you instead have a rate of incline that goes down to the same support, that is what I would call normal rate of incline. If you, that is this one here, if you have a rate of incline that is just barely, the higher low is barely higher than the other one. So that is a more moderate. And if we go down to that is slow rate of incline. So here we have a normal, here we have an aggressive, and here we have a slow. So Aussie is aggressive if you want to take a picture of something, and Euro is slow. Okay. Peace. Is that a good answer, mister? Battery is low on my mouse. Okay. Music time. I'm gonna find the cable for the mouse before it dies. It generally takes like half a second to die. Are you using green screen? No, I'm not. Yeah. Euro is the slow one at the moment. So if you see here, Just do normal things. Just how does it look like when you do that on your chart? Okay. Okay, so if you take that away, from the chart and how analyze how is it? Okay. Um. So here it's slow. Here it's aggressive. Here it's slow. Here it's slow. Here it's slow. So that section does, so this low here doesn't come down to this low here. And when this one comes down to the same level, it's slow. So yeah. The more you ask for USDN, the less I'm gonna do it. Because your USD made clearly a lower low. That's a sign of price trying to go lower than what that is the reason I'm assuming it should go. What would be the reason? What would be the reason to assume it should go higher? Well, that's just seasonality and where I want things to go, and generally things more than anything else. Muy bien, Angel. Last one looks like a double bottom, so yeah, I guess. So what else? Mr. Heinrich, I do apologize for wasn't spent when you asked me for a pair. I'm like, okay, we'll do it soon, and then I didn't forget about it, but it kind of went down the drain. So I'm gonna do it now. Sorry about that. I'll try to be a good human sometimes. So my thought process was higher, and I can't seem to agree with myself that that is actually happening. So far so good. It's not really that much. It's just going higher and nothing else than that. No, sorry, not going higher. It's just going range bound. Of course, it still has this level of buy, and you coming back to entry, coming back to break even, or coming back to entry price yet again and again and again and again and again. It's still not nice. It's kind of where it is. Kind of one thing else. It's not. It's not where. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's what it is. Like it's like still not determined where it's gonna go, right? So you can still be pretty good in your faith that it's going to go higher though. And then pound New Zealand, as far as I know. Yeah, this one has more broken this level more than anything else. This one is weaker. So yeah, also stop loss should also still be down here anyways. So you still have a potential for it to rise, but you are less hopeful here. It's kind of so this one didn't turn out well this week, I would say, more than anything else. So yeah, sorry, mate. But I understand what you're trying to do. It's okay to do it, but leave it at that. Hi, Evan. What does it take for someone to build consistent, profitable system? I think that the core things is one, to pressure test your system so much that you know every corner of it. It means a lot of practice, meaning like how do you become consistent? Yes, you have to do consistent actions, doing the same thing every day, looking for the same thing every day, adapting to the market every day according to your style. But I actually believe for you to be consistent, you need to believe in that system. you need to have worked so much with it that you believe in it, you trust it, and um you don't go wrong more than anything else, right? So it's kind of like that. You also need to um be able to take away the emotions from that will make your trading more random. So it's to try to make it as less random as possible and having a clear understanding of what you're doing. And that takes practice. That is like writing down a lot of notes. Okay, toss that. Okay, try again. Writing down a lot of notes, toss it. So try to do things um until you kind of have seen also in different markets that you're able to continue being and doing what you're supposed to be doing. So it's kind of yeah. Well, you have to have well, apart from the basic things, you need to have a system. You need to have control on your mental state, on your psychology. You need to make it also you need to systemize it. You need to write down your thoughts and processes. You need to redo your process. You need to review it. You need to for other people to review it. You need to be able to see the flaws and the positives and negatives of it. You need to be able to understand uh, in what market conditions do you trade and not trade, um, so that your life is very straightforward. It might not be as pretty and nice as getting thousands of dollars every trade, but that's kind of where things is actually at the moment. Heinrich says, "Thanks, you're very much welcome. What are you looking for next week, mate?" Not there yet. I'm still struggling with this week, so still going to figure out this week first. EURUSD is showing rejections as Robert. Okay, we can look at that as well. That's okay. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Tja. Tja. If it's showing, okay, yes, it does not fall more. I agree on that one. Um, it did come down to M2 and bounce twice, and then I need to go there. That's what it needs to happen then. So yes, it did what I hoped it to do, but I'm still waiting for it to actually. Well, one is to react from the level. The other next is to do something about it, right? Actually, continue higher. You're a buyer of oil. Sorry, a mem. Let's press the like button, people. I don't know how many people who has liked this live stream active at the moment. I do apologize for if it's boring or anything, but yeah. Am I even? Does anyone hear any music today? By the way, I did forget about that actually. Am I even sharing? Oh, there we are. Oh, nobody's hearing music. I've been telling you music all night, all day. Actually, continue higher. You're a buyer of oil. Actually, so yes, it did. I'm still waiting for it to actually. Well, one is to react from the. Anyways, don't care. I just landed on my own live stream when I said, "Please press the like button, people." That's all. Yeah, I can look at that then. Yeah. We already hit target profit on the week, though. Stop loss is where? Above 125. It's possible, mate. It's possible, mate. You're just late. And I would rather you buy at 112 more than anything else, but sure. $1,000 per trade might be a Forex YouTube signal alert. Yeah, true. Air. I don't know what that means there. A little bit. Yeah. No music, Kasasa. There's now. I already hit the like button. Done. Before USD interest rate, we have CAD Euro interest rate. Will it be okay to act before the USD interest rate, or should we wait for the overall picture? So, nothing is going to happen for FOMC on 15th. It's a dead mark. It's a dead. Well, generally, my expectation is it's a dead meeting until something happens. Okay, so nothing is going to happen. That's my expectation. It's the end of the season. It's the end of the year. It's the end of it's summer. As Fed is not going to make the market move anywhere because the market is going to go away, so they can't move where the Fed wants it to go anyways. That is more like January, March. That is when they are most efficient, going to move the market in the direction that they want to do. August or September is the next time where they can start moving the market again. But generally, Fed needs the market by the trading desk to move the market. They are independent on each other. It's like a love-hate relationship there. So nothing else in that. So I'm just wait for that one to happen. So yeah. Just wait. Banners. Create a new banner. No trades taken yet. Maybe it should roll. Maybe like that. Sama. Kusta. Kusle. A bit spell risky. Some people. Mm. Oh, it feels beautiful. It feels beautiful. Oh, it feels so delicious. Ay. Okay. We're not far off though, but that's a good one, mate. That's a good one, mate. That's a good one. I like it. I love it. New Zealand also coming in now. Can we finally get some New Zealand, Aussie, Euro bullishness again? Euro shits itself. No, okay. So Aussie and New Zealand is currently the one moving higher. Lovely. Pound yen, yeah, not so much. Euro yen, CAD yen, Aussie yen. So CAD yen, there is a interest rate meeting from Canada in like 2 hours ish. Is it two? No, it's 1 hour and 45 and 1 hour and 10 minutes, 12 minutes. I'm not going to be a part of that. Aussie GDP is better than expected. Woohoo! Woohoo! Fair enough. So, what can we do today, mates? I am probably going to continue looking for Australian dollar. How is that possible? 2 ones showing 2 different prices. How is that possible, even? Which is the pivot one side though? Okay. Why is this one showing a different one? That's the weirdest thing I've seen in my entire life. Huh? One says 109, and another one says 150. 50 pips difference. Yeah, it's two different brokers. Huh. Okay. Okay. Then that is mean investigation needs to be done there. Okay. We still have plenty of bullishness left then. Pound. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Still going higher. So looking for dollar bearishness still. It's not great, but that's what I'm looking for. I don't know what I want. New Zealand dollar is rising. Aussie dollar is rising. Aussie yen is rising. Will there be daily setups today? I don't know. I will try my best. So yes, there might be. So yes, come as believe it should happen, and then I will give you something. And if it doesn't happen, and today is just one of those days. It goes like that, and something doesn't happen as you want to do. But what is that? Yeah, well, the cheapest, yeah. Other problem with this one, to an empty form, a broker has different price and everything. Yeah. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that actually. That's actually we actually need to decide which broker to use then. Which one is this one? Oh yeah, this is IDC. Okay, so that's the issue then. So this is the one that is Tradingview Oanda. So Oanda, this is the one we have to use then. Okay, they still have room to go then. All right, people. Have a good day. GJ, too high to buy, but I would like to buy it anyways. Okay. Has also reached target I wanted to see, so we shall see. Okay. Boom. See you later, alligators. I will come better, maybe better. I will probably be better in August, maybe something like that. So right now, just need to slowly recover from whatever I'm suffering from. I know I'm slow. I know I'm tired. I know I'm exhausted. I know something is up. I just don't know what it is, and I have to apologize for that. Maybe one day we will laugh off good jokes again. Hopefully one day, but tomorrow it's a new day.